Hello, so today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review of Acer Aspire S3 Ultrabook. Yep, this is Ultrabook line that was released by Acer, and it's an actual Ultrabook because it runs i5 according to Intel specs. And so first of all let's talk about the specs that you get right out of the box. Let's see. So first up, for the OS, it's a Windows 7 64-bit, 4 gig RAM, Core i5, 1.7 gigahertz, 33217U, and 13.3 inch LED LCD display. And the cool thing is it comes with the Intel HD 4000 graphics, which I'll get into in a later date. I'm actually going to be doing a proper review of this guy with the actual game running. I did try to play Tomb Raider, the new one, and also I believe I played Burnout and Dirt and some other game. And this seems to play alright at the resolution that the screen comes in, and which is not bad for a portable Ultrabook laptop. And it's a 500 gigabyte hard drive, which is a SSD hybrid, so you get 20 gig SSD plus 500 gig, so the SSD kind of boost for waking up from sleep and things like that, and for the when you're first booting up. Yeah, this thing I'll show you how fast it boots from sleep, and also for cold boot, I guess. And then for everything else, it's pretty much standard Ultrabook form factor. If it didn't say Acer, it actually looks like a MacBook Air. I'm pretty sure that's what they go for when they actually decided to make it. So let me just quickly unbox this thing and show you what's in the stuff here. So first up, pretty much nothing else, and then you get the user manual kit, and you get the quick user manual, and of course you get the standard 1-year warranty with the Acer, and soft cloth. And after that you get your nice brushed aluminum Ultrabook. And here, let's go close to the camera. So it's a brushed aluminum for the body, so it's really cold to the touch. And my camera focuses. It's a really nice finish, and it's very thin. Like, here's from the side. So you have the headphone jack / mic and nothing else. There's nothing on the front. And you can open this guy with your one hand, so just flip it up. And on this side you have SD/MMC card reader, but all the ports are on the back, the ones you're actually going to be using the most. So you got the power, you got the HDMI, USB 3.0, you get 2 USB 3.0, and some air vent. That's it. And the hinge is a hidden type, so when you open the laptop you can't really see the hinges, so that's a nice touch. And let me just go ahead and open it for you. Just gonna use that as a base here. Alright. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very nice. The bezels are of course matte finish. You have a HD webcam, and that's the power button right there. And then you have your let me just go close to the laptop itself. So as you can see, you have your chiclet style keyboard, very like a MacBook style. So yeah, Core i5, Windows 7. The touchpad is very big. It works with the basic gesture, so pinch, zoom, things like that. 2-finger scroll. You can also scroll with 1 finger, of course. And then left click, right click. And unlike some of the Asus Ultrabook, where you can only use this much of the touchpad, For this thing, you can actually, it's actually responds to the entire region, because on some touchpad, the bottom little bit does not actually work very well, but this one you can actually use the entire thing, so that's, I think it's a positive. And yeah, other than that, as you can see, this is a very nice clean finish. Just your, you know, very simple. I mean, this is actually, from far away people would think this is a MacBook Air, not that it's anything special, but I mean, yeah. So let's turn it on and see how fast this thing actually boots up. So again, there's another shot from the side. Yeah, as you can see, it's very thin. From this side, yeah, very thin. Good. So let me turn it on. Okay, let's start the countdown. Let's see how fast Windows 7 boots up. So this is booting up Windows 7 from cold boot. So yeah, again, the hard drive is 500 gigabyte plus 20 gigabyte SSD hybrid. So it's not bad actually. It's loading Windows 7 looks like within less than 20 seconds from a cold boot, so not bad at all. I mean, this is a nice compromise between an SSD and hard drive, because I said this runs on HD 4000, the integrated GPU, so you can actually do some gaming. Now you know that the games are usually 20 gig each. So if you just had a normal SSD, this would fill up really soon. So also I installed AutoCAD because I need that for my engineering, and also install Office and everything. AutoCAD runs perfectly fine. Office of course runs fine. I have my Steam there, and the games are perfectly fine. In fact, let me just double click and let's run my Steam account, and let me see. Since I'm doing a review anyway, I might as well just run the game. The screen looks beautiful, by the way. This just looks like this because probably just the camera, when it's taping it, it doesn't sync with the screen or something like that. But like when you're looking at this in person, it actually looks really awesome. Okay, so let's go and check out, where's Tomb Raider? Sorry guys, doing this with one hand, so. Okay, so I'm loading Tomb Raider right now. On an Ultrabook, as you can see, this is. And the funny thing is, it looks better than actually when you're playing it on a console like PlayStation 3 or 360. So. And I have my Xbox 360 controller, the wired one, for Windows. So I just plug that when I'm home, and there you go. Because some games are actually good to play with controller, I find. Okay, so you can see it's running Tomb Raider perfectly fine. We'll continue. Okay, so it's loading right now. See, this right now is running on battery, and even with the the full gaming going on, it's not that loud, which is a pretty positive for an Ultrabook. So I mean, if you want a thin, light gaming PC that you can take it anywhere, I definitely recommend this guy. And also, I got it for a pretty good deal for 350 Canadian dollar. From a Staples here in Canada. So right now it's pretty hard to play with one hand, but as you can see, like, the game runs perfectly fine. It's really hard to because I'm holding the camera with one hand. I'm trying to do it. It's not lagging at all. I'm just slow. Yeah, so you can see very smooth, like no issue whatsoever. Like, and yeah, and can you imagine this running on a mobile chipset? So So yeah, so props to Intel for that. I'm not an Intel fanboy, but I gotta give it to them. This is actually very well done. I mean, I play with the AMD, some of the AMD APU, and they're nowhere near this good. APU on a laptop, I mean, of course. So yeah. So that was my quick review of Acer S3 Ultrabook. If you guys have any comment, please don't forget to leave below, and yeah, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Awesome.